Hello, this is MultiCadeNet, and today I'm going to do a short video on how I created a shelf that lives on top of my ALU. This given video was inspired by Retro530's website. He creates shelves that live on top of certain arcade 1-ups, but he doesn't make one for the ALU. And so I thrown together basically a mock-up shelf out of some scrap lumber in the garage, and it functions. So basically I had some leftover black whiteboard that I used for my Ridge Racer cab. And so I created it, spray painted the legs, and I'm going to document through chunks on what I did, and hopefully you guys can duplicate it and see what you guys think. Alright, so here is the dimensions of the top portion of the shelf we're going to create. We have 7 inches by 26 and 7/8 inches, and the wedge we're going to create to keep it level on the ALU is 7 inches by 3.5. We're using a piece of 1x4, which is technically 3.5 inches here, and then we have 7 inches to here. Cut it off, and then we'll have basically wedges that hold it on top of the ALU. And then we're still using this given board, what we used for the holder of the monitor for the Ridge Racer cab. And so it's already laid out. And so I'm going to cut this out, and we're going to try to piece it together, and we'll go from there. Okay, we have the top portion of the shelf cut out. Once again, it's 7 inches by 26 and 7/8. And then we have 3 support structures that go basically the end, the middle, and the other end. And so I'm going to hit these guys with some black spray paint so they match, and then basically screw them down at the appropriate spots, and then we'll install it and see what you guys think. Okay, we got everything painted. So just to show you I'm not doing any shenanigans, there's the whiteboard, here's my feet, and so I'm going to put these little Velcro things that you use to not damage the walls. So one here, and one here, and then also on the ALU so it doesn't slide down. Okay, there you go. It's installed. The Velcro stuff, it works nice. Doesn't move. And so holds, controllers, TV remotes. This is my Batacera build for Retro Lizard for my light gun games. And a little lamp I got from my nephew, and yeah, pleasantly pleased. And so we're going to flip this thing around and button this thing up. Alright guys, there you go. Nothing groundbreaking, just a guy who created a shelf that lives on top of his ALU. And so hopefully I documented well enough. If you wanted to reproduce it, you could. If you have any questions or concerns, please put them in the comments below, and I'll gladly answer them. If you like this given style of content, please give me a thumbs up on the way out. And if you want to see more of it, please consider subscribing. I do thank you for your time. I hope you have a blessed day. And remember, life's too short to only have one game.